Greetings, horror fiends, and welcome to Horror Culture TV. Today's recommendation video is going to be brought to you by Wildeye Releasing. They are not what do you call that shit when they support you, send you well, actually, you know what, yeah, I mean, they sent me some free DVDs for me to review for the channel. Wildeye Releasing is a great horror independent horror releasing company, distribution company, and I got three DVDs here, man, that I'm glad to be reviewing and recommending for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys, give you a little bit of a spoiler alert, or a spoiler. So yeah, you probably didn't get to see them anyway, so I'm gonna go through these one by one. This one here is Weird Fiction. Weird Fiction is an anthology that has this guy. He's kind of supposed to be like the Crypt Keeper, the guy who kind of wraps all the stories around and shit like that. It was a pretty cool little flick. There was a couple of funny moments in here, a couple of memorable quotes. I'm trying to remember one of them off the top of my head, man. It was the one "You better pray for mercy, you slime," or some shit like that. It's funny, man. It was funny, but yeah, it's a cool little flick. Would I recommend this? Like highly recommend it? No, it wasn't their best release or anything, or any of their top quality films or anything like that. It was done decently. I'm not talking shit about it. I'm just saying because this is supposed to be a review or recommendation, right? So I don't highly recommend it. What I would recommend is if you see this one on Amazon Prime, go ahead and give it a watch and have fun with it. Enjoy it. Or if you see this one being offered like on Amazon, maybe like, you know, every once in a while they'll have some for like maybe $5 or something. Yeah, fucking go ahead and pick it up and we'll check it out. You know, it's good. I just wouldn't blow my wad on it, or you know what I'm saying. This next one is a good fucking film, man. I love this one. It has a very I haven't read it or anything, but it has a feel, or the quality, the picture quality seems to be like a SOV horror. SOV, man. All right, don't fucking start you know, don't start thinking for me, man. I said SOV as in shot on video, not SOB as in son of a bitch. Yeah, shot on video. Nah, I'm just fucking around. This next one is gonna be Goreface Killer. This one was a lot of fun, man. This one was a lot of fun. Pretty graphic, pretty sleazy as well. Has kind of like a death metal soundtrack to it. It was a lot of fun, man. The killer, if I remember correctly, no, actually I do remember correctly, the killer had like a fucking dildo hanging out like from his throat or some shit. And his fucking pants had like his ass cheeks cut out. It's fucking funny as shit. So just with that, I mean, it's not a spoiler, or anything like that. But just with that description, you can kind of see what you're gonna be getting yourself into with this one. This one was really fucking fun, man. I highly recommend this one. If you're into like really low budget, micro budget, and shot on video horror, go ahead and give this one a shot. Definitely have to give this one a shot, man. This one is a great fucking film. Especially if you're a gorehound like me, like myself. You have a taste for gore, a taste for blood, fictional gore, all right? None of that fucking real bullshit. Fuck that dumb shit. But if you're into shit like that, definitely give that one a shot, man. It's fucking, I highly recommend that one. That one, yeah, I highly recommend. I'm not gonna tell people how much to spend on it, but find it, pick it up, watch it, come back, thank me later. Just like that, motherfucker. This next one, you guys are gonna trip out when you hear this title. And I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it. And I think that's probably why I enjoyed it, because I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it. My expectations were on the fucking floor, to be honest with you. That's a Velocipasture. You heard right. Velocipasture. You read right. It's a pasture that turns into a velociraptor, turns into a dinosaur. Damn, man, this shit And if you can see the cover on there, there's fucking ninjas. So you know this is gonna be a really oddball, fucking weird film. You got a religious man, you got ninjas, and you got a fucking dinosaur. You know you're in for a hell of a fucking ride, man. This is one of those that the filmmakers actually filmed it intentionally bad. And when I mean intentionally bad, they intended it to be bad. They just fucking said like, fuck it, let's just do this, man. It's just funny, let's do it. Without spoiling anything, like the first scene that I remember when I watched this, I watched this like about 2 weeks ago. I still remember this part right here. The first scene, you see like an elderly couple by a car supposedly like blow ups. Supposedly, and I'm saying because the car all of a sudden disappears, the couple disappears, and in place of that car, like you can still hear like the effects of the burning vehicle, supposedly the effects, but in place of where the car was and the people were, a text actually pops up on there. It says sound effects or visual effects for burning vehicle. That type of shit, man. Like the transformation of the pasture turning into a velociraptor or a dinosaur is like, first of all, the fucking dinosaur is like a rubber suit. All right, so that's how bad it is. And then whenever the transformation is just him literally like with the fucking gloves from the suit, just like that, like, I'm turning into a fucking dinosaur type of shit. You know what I mean? So just with shit like that, you know what you're getting into. You definitely know what you're getting into, man. It's gonna be intentionally bad. And it's fucking fun, and it worked. It worked for it. I was fucking laughing my ass off throughout this fucking film, man. Just questioning everything and basically questioning my sanity. But it was a fun fucking film, man. It was a hell of a fucking ride. I loved it. I loved every single minute of it, man. So yeah, I've been enjoying some of these Wildeye releases, man. I know a lot of people. Some people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people. Some people don't like them. I like them. What I've seen, I've liked. I'm not going to say I love everything they released. That would be a bullshit lie, and I don't fucking lie. I never lie. Even when I tell the truth. Something like that. You know, Tony Montana shit. But, yeah, that's my recommendations for this week. I can't wait to keep watching some more of their films and keep pumping these out, man. I'm having a lot of fun with their films. Yeah. That's that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. And shout out to Wildeye Release, man. Salute to them. You guys fucking rock.